Hey guys, very quick video here on how to stretch our traps. So I've had a question recently in regards to my student's traps tightening up. He gets it more specifically with his handstand work, but this should help here as well. But generally people have quite tight traps from their working lives and their day-to-day activities, or just bad posture. You know, if you've got quite internally rotated shoulders or you've got tight pecs causing this internal rotation, you also tend to have tight traps, short tight traps here, whereas you want to bring our shoulders back and have this more an open position. And lengthened traps, this is the better or the more efficient position to have, especially when you are working. You know, we tend to do this a lot, whereas we want to be here. So these issues will cause these traps to shorten and sometimes can cause pain or discomfort and even lead to headaches. So a stretch that I like to use for myself and I recommend to a lot of my students is a very easy to do one. You can do it sitting on your chair, you can even do it standing up and holding onto a weight or not holding onto anything, but it does work a lot better when you have something to lock your hand into. So I'll show you now. If I'm sitting in my chair and I'm getting pain in this side, so my right trap, if I want to stretch this, I'm going to hold onto the bottom of my chair with my hand. I'm going to lock it in there. This shoulder I'm not going to allow to come up. I want to lengthen it, remember, so I want to lengthen this muscle here. I'm going to tilt my head to the left to make the muscle even longer. And now with my left hand, I'm just going to pull on my head very slightly, so it won't be too aggressive. Just very slightly pull here so that I can feel my trap being stretched. And now there's one more element I can add to this, and it's tilting my head forward and back. So I can find, by tilting forward and back, I can find areas of the trap which might be tighter than another. So some people might be tight quite back here, some will be tight further forward. Find what's tighter for you and then stay in that position and then relax. So you can do this for like 20 to 30 seconds each side for multiple sets, or you can just do it throughout your day as a quick break from your typing or your working or whatever. Give it a go. It's not a long-term fix. It won't solve your posture issues and, you know, prevent you from having any shoulder pain ever again or any neck or trap pain ever again, but it can provide some immediate relief, which is good enough for most of the time. For actually fixing the issues, it can be a bit more complex. It just depends where the underlying issue is, where the weakness is, or where the over tightness is, etc. It won't just be very specific to this trap, but this is one useful tool to use and to be aware of. So use it when you need to, and let me know if it helps, and of course give feedback and comments are welcome all the time.